So I'm on my way into the studio. I've got a back piece to do today. I'm starting a brand new back piece on a new client that I haven't met before. We've been speaking quite a bit on Instagram. We're both really excited about the design. And yeah, it's a pretty big, detailed piece, so we're not going to get through very much of it today. Probably just some line work and a bit of black shading, but it's going to be good for you guys to see how I design a large tattoo, how I stencil a large tattoo. So come with me, let's get to work.
The Buzz.
So what I do to try and make this design spread over a few different sheets of paper, I would duplicate my stencil a bunch of times and I would put them together in a group. And at this point, there is a little bit of guessing. Sometimes you do get it right first time. Sometimes you need to try a second time when the client's here. But what I'll do is through experience, I can kind of guess how big an A4 bit of paper is going to be on his back. So if I have this, what I'll do is I'll duplicate my stencil layer and I will come over and make this the same size as the first one, and then all I do is shift it over, and let's say I want the scythe. Now I'll put the scythe in there, and now I've got just that on its own. And once you've done that for every single part of the tattoo, then you've got all of the bits you need to print and to stencil. So this is the stage that I'm at now. I'm going to print these out. I'm going to wait for my client to come. Hopefully I've got the right size. If the size is right, I can run this through the stencil machine and then we're ready to go. We're going to start most of the day, we're going to do mostly outline so that everything that I stencil today is there. And then it's kind of up to you how you want to approach the rest of it. We can either outline the entire thing and then just chip away at it, or I can kind of finish each section as we go along from there moving forward. It's kind of your choice, mate. Yeah, cool. No, it's all good for me. So as I'm tattooing through this section, you can see that my positioning is quite important. I've got my client in a nice position. He's leaned over just enough so that the skin is slightly stretched out, making my job a little bit easier. He's sat a little bit higher than me because I'm working on the middle and the lower back. I need to make sure that he's quite a bit higher than me so that I'm not doing too much damage to my back by leaning over too much. And you can see at this point now I've just decided twist my machine, let a little bit more of the needle hang come out. I needed a little bit more of my needle for the area that I was working on at the time, so you can see me adjust accordingly. Okay, let's have your phone, mate. I'll take some pictures for you. Cool.
The Buzz.